Hey guys, I hmm, I really didn't think I'd ever have to make a video like this. I never wanted to make a video like this, but that's not how life works. I'll get into the main reason I'm doing this. I f***ed up. I screwed up, and I paid for it. But before I get into the meat and potatoes of the reason for all this, and some of you might already know about it, but even still, I'm gonna put a content warning here. What I'm going to talk about is squarely adult stuff, mostly. Well, I'll mention it, but okay. So some of you may have known some of you might know of my little adventure over at the Sprunki community as the voice of Clucker. Yeah, I auditioned for a TV show or an animated series regarding the characters, and well, that ended up falling through, and that's a whole nother can of worms. But I met the in that server for the show, I met this user. We'll call him Goob. Goob was well, he's had some problems, but he was a good guy. And I tried to help him. He got in some controversies and I tried to help him, but after being made aware of what had happened to some other friends, I falsely made the decision to leave him. Something I still regret to this day. And then, lo and behold, after me and said friends had left the show and the show ended up falling through, again, whole nother can of worms, but just know that it's creator's fault. Anyways, I met this person again, and the others decided to give him a chance, so I gave him one too. We got acquainted, we got real close, in fact, and, well, I found out we had a similar interest for, big butts. It was a shared fetish of ours. Lo and behold, I didn't know about his age at the time, and only figured out after I'd shared it with him. I didn't think to stop doing it. I think I might have, but, long story short, he ended up getting in some hot water again. I'm guessing the other community members just didn't trust him. And before all that, he was removed from the server that we were in that was full of the other animated series friends, which is now deleted. Don't bother asking. And I, just like before, I stayed with him because I didn't think it was that bad. Just for me and my friends to know some shady practices, and I ended up leaving again. That's when he exposed me for the fetish art I sent him. And he was underaged, and I wasn't. I had like 7 years on him. Editor's note, because I forgot to mention it in the initial recording, but I also made fetish art of the character Wenda. And while, yes, it was clarified that she is an adult, she is a minor's character, and the creator himself said that he didn't want NSFW art of the characters. So, yeah, I'm guilty of that too. Now, I'm not going to plead innocence. I'm not going to justify or try to excuse anything I did. What happened was my fault. And I'm paying for it. I paid for it. I'm making this video not to call anyone out, but I said it before and I'll say it again. I'm so sorry. I know some of you are probably going to hate me or leave my channel or even try to send me hate stuff for this. And while I can't control what you do, I understand why you'd be disappointed or frustrated or angry at me for this. I am the adult. I should have known better. I ended up being exposed for this actions. And I this I don't know if any of you are aware about this, but I'm making my official announcement here. I am leaving Sprunki community. Or I guess more accurately, I was kicked out from it. But however you want to say it, me and Sprunky are unfortunately no more. There might be a few projects later on with me in it, but for the most part, I am done with this community, and this community is rightfully done with me. I should have known better. I shouldn't have betrayed him like that. I shouldn't have hurt him like that. There's a lot of others I shouldn't have hurt with my actions, but this is my fault, and I'm paying for it. Regardless of what you do or how you feel about me after this, I understand. I am making steps and attempts to improve myself as a person and not make these same mistakes again. And to anyone who was close to me when all this happened and was obviously let down by what I did, I know I said it before, but I'll say it again. I'm so sorry. You deserve better than what I put you through. I only hope that if we ever meet each other again, we can be on better terms. But I don't blame you if you never want to take that chance again. So go on with your life. Be happy. That's all I want. That's all I ever wanted. I'm going to move on from this too. It's gonna hurt. But it's best for all of us. I'm not running away from my problems. I never said that. I take full responsibility for what happened. This is my fault. And I will improve on myself for this. It just won't be with Sprunky anymore. This doesn't mean I'm leaving the internet, no. I am still going to use this channel for personal projects like animations and other hobbies that I'm interested in, other communities like maybe TF2, My Little Pony, Sonic, Mario, Kirby, and especially Smash. But even still, Sprunky and I are, for the foreseeable future, done. I am not the voice of Clucker anymore. So if you follow me for that, and are only interested in that, then I'm sorry to disappoint, but I'm not doing that anymore. Other people can probably do a better job with Clucker anyway. I am Flarebrush, and I will get better. But now I'm just preachy and rambling. Point of this video, I'm sorry. I will make steps to improve myself and fix all this. But I know I can't regain what I lost. I'm sorry for all of it.